Welcome back to Daily Drives, the ultimate destination for all things on wheels. If you love futuristic rides, cutting-edge tech, and high-speed thrills, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into something truly special, the world of futuristic motorcycles in 2026. Motorcycles are evolving faster than ever, and with advancements in AI, electric powertrains, and radical designs, the bikes of tomorrow look nothing like what we've seen before. Buckle up as we explore some of the most mind-blowing futuristic motorcycles set to hit the roads in 2026. The motorcycle industry is undergoing a major revolution, driven by innovation and sustainability. With global efforts to reduce carbon emissions, companies are shifting towards electric propulsion, but that's just the beginning. Imagine motorcycles that can self-balance, adapt to terrain in real time, and even connect to your brainwaves for a seamless riding experience. This is the future, and it's closer than you think. One of the biggest game changers in 2026 is the rise of autonomous and AI-assisted motorcycles. Companies are now integrating artificial intelligence to enhance safety and performance. Picture a motorcycle that learns your riding habits, anticipates obstacles, and even adjusts its suspension and power output dynamically. These smart bikes will help riders push the limits while keeping them safer than ever before. Another groundbreaking innovation is self-balancing technology. Manufacturers are developing bikes that use gyroscopic stabilization, meaning they won't tip over even at a complete stop. This is not only great for new riders, but also for urban commuters who often deal with stop-and-go traffic. Honda, BMW, and even startups are working on these self-balancing motorcycles, which could change the game for safety and convenience. Then, there's the impact of electrification. While traditional motorcycles rely on gasoline engines, the future is electric. In 2026, expect electric motorcycles with lightning-fast acceleration, extended range, and ultra-fast charging. Companies like Tesla, Zero Motorcycles, and Damon are pushing the boundaries, designing bikes that outperform their gasoline counterparts in both speed and efficiency. Imagine an electric superbike that can go from 0 to 60 mph in under 2 seconds. That's the kind of power we're talking about. And it's not just about speed. Future electric motorcycles will come with next-level battery technology. Solid-state batteries are becoming a reality, promising longer range and faster charging times. This means riders won't have to worry about running out of juice mid-ride, and charging could take just a few minutes instead of hours. Another trend shaping 2026 motorcycles is aerodynamics and futuristic design. These bikes will look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie with sleek, aerodynamic bodywork, integrated LED lighting, and even active aero features that adjust based on speed and wind resistance. Some bikes might even have retractable fairings that deploy at high speeds for better stability, making them faster and more efficient than ever. Speaking of design, have you ever imagined a motorcycle with no handlebars? Some companies are experimenting with mind-controlled interfaces where riders can steer the bike using neural sensors. This might sound like something out of a cyberpunk fantasy, but with advancements in brain-computer interfaces, it's becoming more feasible. Instead of using traditional controls, these motorcycles could react to a rider's thoughts, making the riding experience more intuitive than ever. Connectivity is another huge focus for futuristic motorcycles. In 2026, expect bikes to be fully integrated with smart helmets, augmented reality displays, and advanced GPS systems. Riders will have access to real-time road data, navigation overlays, and even vehicle-to-vehicle communication. Imagine your bike warning you about an upcoming hazard before you even see it, or automatically adjusting its settings based on traffic and weather conditions. Customization will also reach new heights. Riders will be able to personalize their motorcycles with digital interfaces, choosing between different riding modes, lighting setups, and even sound profiles. Yes, sound! Since electric bikes don't have the traditional roar of a combustion engine, manufacturers are working on synthetic sound systems that let riders choose between futuristic hums or classic motorcycle growls. Sustainability is another key factor driving the future of motorcycles. Brands are investing in eco-friendly materials, 3D-printed components, and even biodegradable body panels. Some companies are also exploring hydrogen fuel cells as an alternative power source, offering zero emissions without the range limitations of batteries. Let's talk about performance. In 2026, superbikes will push the boundaries like never before. Expect motorcycles with top speeds exceeding 200 mph, cutting-edge traction control, and AI-assisted cornering technology. These bikes won't just be fast in a straight line, they'll be engineered for maximum precision and agility on any terrain. And what about adventure bikes? The future is bright for off-road enthusiasts too. Next-gen adventure motorcycles will feature adaptive suspension, real-time terrain scanning, and even drone integration. Yes, some manufacturers are working on bikes that come with built-in drones to scout ahead, mapping out the best route and warning riders about obstacles. Let's not forget about futuristic touring motorcycles. These bikes will redefine long-distance travel with self-adjusting seats, climate-controlled cabins, and even self-driving capabilities for highway cruising. Imagine being able to relax on a long ride while your motorcycle takes care of minor steering adjustments. This is the kind of tech that will make touring more comfortable than ever. The rise of modular motorcycles is another exciting development. Future bikes will have interchangeable components, allowing riders to switch between different styles. Want a sporty ride one day and a cruiser the next? Just swap out the necessary parts and you've got a completely different motorcycle. Of course, safety will be a top priority. In 2026, expect motorcycles equipped with advanced rider assist systems, collision detection, and even emergency braking controlled by AI. Some models might even have automatic lane-keeping technology, reducing the risk of accidents and making riding safer for everyone. One of the most ambitious concepts we might see in 2026 is hover motorcycles. While we're still a few years away from true flying bikes, some prototypes are already in development using hover technology and jet propulsion. If these become mainstream, they could revolutionize transportation as we know it. With all these advancements, the motorcycle industry is heading toward an exciting future. Whether it's ultra-fast electric superbikes, self-balancing commuters, AI-powered touring machines, or even mind-controlled bikes, the possibilities are endless. Motorcycles in 2026 will be smarter, safer, and more thrilling than ever before. Which of these futuristic motorcycles excites you the most? Would you ride a bike with no handlebars, or are you more interested in high-performance electric superbikes? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today's video on futuristic motorcycles in 2026. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of riding, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Daily Drives for more awesome content on the latest bikes, cars, and innovations in the world of automobiles. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Until next time, ride safe and stay futuristic.